What up, though? The name's Bond. Jimothy Bond. Y'all already know what's good, how y'all living. So we're back again. I got another lovely video for y'all today. One that I know y'all been waiting on. I know the people been wondering. I've told y'all the best things to do. I've told you guys the best places to stay. But what's the most important thing when you get some? Where do I go to eat, man? I'm trying to eat good. I'm trying to be picking stuff out of my teeth. It's so good. The food's supposed to be so good I start sweating and my nose start running. Where are these places? Well, I got y'all. Just a thing for y'all today. I'm gonna give you a video on the best places to eat here in San Juan. Now, before we get started, y'all already know your homework. You know what you're supposed to do. You gotta make sure to subscribe, like, comment, and share. Subscribe, like, comment, and share. Wants over needs. You need to let more people know. We're on our road to 1,000 subscribers. We're getting closer and closer and closer. So let's do it. Enjoy the video. A little disclaimer here. I'm only gonna give you guys places I've been to. The places that I've heard good things about and that I haven't been to, I'll give them honorable mention. And also, San Juan is just so big with so many different neighborhoods that I figured it was too hard to try to just pick 5. And I'm gonna break it down by neighborhood. So this is installment 1, part 1 of the series, which will be based in Ocean Park, which is just alongside Condado and Isla Verde. It's sandwiched in between. Sandwich, food, best food. See what I did there? Yeah. But we're gonna start with we're gonna start with Ocean Park. That's a spot near and dear to me. This is where I lived when I first moved here. Also, I know the most restaurants there because I ate there the most. So I can give you the best advice. And I'm not gonna give you any of these places that is gonna waste your time, because the service here is slow at restaurants, and the worst thing in the world that could happen is you wait an hour or so for some service for your food to come out and it's mediocre. Mediocre. And I waited an hour with poor service. I'm about to burn this thing down. I'm going full Karen mode. I'm talking Karen of the Karens. Where's your manager? This is gonna be free, and yeah, I'm trying to make this a Karen-free environment. If your name is Karen, what's up? How you doing? I don't want to offend you, I'm just trying, your name got weight in the streets, and we trying. How about me and you? We work together to turn around the opinion on Karen, shorty. I think we could be something. Y'all keep that on the hush. Don't be trying to take all my air. No particular order, remember y'all, but number 1, La Prena, the pregnant lady. Pregnant lady got that belly. This is a arepa place. They specialize in making Venezuelan style arepas. They are all delicious. They probably have about 8 to 10 different variations. What's an arepa, yo? I ain't from out there. The best way I can describe an arepa is just a fried dough pocket that you would stuff meat in it. It's a little thinner and flakier than the taco, so that's not the best way, but it's just a little pocket. They stuff meat and cheeses and purees and salsas on top of it, and you just go, and that giant give you some love back. It reciprocate what you put out. So just put out optimism and the goodness, and it's gonna give you greatness. Ooh, upgrade. My favorite option there is the spicy crab arepa, straight fire. It's like the stringy crab meat, and they put a little sauce on there. It's delicious. Honorable mention to the Dominican. That one is also very good. It's got like salami or spam, one of the two. I think a little bit of mofongo or tostone in it. Some cheese that's delicious, and it just hits. There's also some pork in there, because gotta have some pork. Can't go wrong. Most expensive arepa is probably $5, and that's the spicy crab. I think it's more like $4.50. Other than that, you can get the chicken one for maybe $2. So it's a quick little treat. Nice scenic, vibey area, nice colors. Number 2, or is this 4? Who knows? Acapulco. This is a Mexican taqueria that's highly rated. I think if you were to look online, you'd see Acapulco show up. It's got great tacos, but don't just look at the tacos. The burritos might be the better deal, in all honesty. Why? Because you get more meat in the burrito than you're gonna get on tacos. Think about it. As I mentioned in one of my previous videos, my favorite thing to get there, back in the good old pork days, was the chilario. Chilario is like a spicy pork taco that they do no longer put on the menu, but if you smile and you talk to the waitress nice, you know, she can make it for you if you ask nicely. So just be nice, say you want it, say I told you. Say I told you about it and see what they say. Yeah, they ain't gonna say nothing. Besides that, I also recommend the chicken taco. It's pretty good, and the sopes, which are like a thicker taco, like bread or dough that's about that thick. They were actually pretty good as well, so shout out. And the chips and salsa. Margaritas also fire there. Acapulco is a place I make sure I take my friends or family whenever they come to visit. So let that be a sign and a signal to you. Yeah. Number 3 for Allen Iverson, we have the Dominican spot. Now that's not really the name of it, but I don't know the name of this place, and I only call it the Dominican spot because all the ladies that work there, the chefs and the waitresses, were Dominican, and they told me about it because they thought I was Dominican and they thought we was gonna have a big high five, and I was like, nah y'all, I'm just regular black, and they were like, oh, and I was like, yeah, you know. Now this option is much more economical. You know, this place has a little bit more character, a little more grime, a little more humble beginnings. But it's also still right there on Calle on the main strip in Ocean Park, close to all these other restaurants. If you want a big heaping plate of nice Creole local food, no frills, that's what you're looking for, then this is definitely the spot for you. Every time I go, I get the fried rice with gandules, which are pigeon peas, and then I just have them split my meat mitad with pollo guisado, which is just like stewed chicken, and then chicken breast, pollo a la plancha, or pechuga, and I enjoy those. That always hits that always hits the spot. It's so much food for 2 meals, and it comes with an avocado. But yeah, that's the Dominican place. All that for $8. You know, so you get a day and a half's worth of rice, 2 meats, and an avocado, all for $8. You can't really get a better deal than that. And yeah, you know, that's good for pre-drinking or coming off of a drinking night. Put all them carbs on your system. You'll be happy you did it. Trust me. A la cuatro. Number 4, we have the mac and cheese. My brother actually found this place when he came to visit me way back in my first year when I was living in Ocean Park. They got about 10 to 15 different types of combinations you can get with mac and cheese, from hamburger to lobster to shrimp. I think they even got like mac and cheese of the month, so it varies. What I always get, I get the same one, honestly. At this point, I get the sauteed barbecue chicken. It's just barbecue chicken and mac and cheese, but I tell them to throw in some amarillos, which are sweet plantains, and that little sweet combination with the mac and cheese, and then that combined with the savory chicken and the barbecue sauce, boy, I be smacking my lips. You know, you don't want to be next to me when I eat that. I might even call them today because it's Wednesday, and on hump day, mac and cheese is kind of sounding attractive to me right now. They might get some money out of it, brother. We gonna see. Price range at the mac and cheese is normally $10 to $15 for real. So just have that in mind of what you're gonna spend. It's conjoined to a Korean barbecue place that's owned by the same people, but I have not heard a good thing about the Korean barbecue place. Sorry, owner, you know I love you at mac and cheese, but I ain't heard nothing good about the Korean. So I can't testify on the stage. That's perjury. And my mama told me, don't snitch. So what you want? And the last one I'm gonna really give y'all on my top recommendations is Tantalo. So this place is on the list because the food is good, yes, but also it's got a great vibe, great nightlife, all that whole combo for real. So you could eat and take yourself into the night, especially on like a Thursday. They have good food. I used to always get the pasteleon, which is what they call Puerto Rican lasagna. It's sweet plantains instead of essentially the noodles, and then you layer the meat, fire. But also the chicharrones de pollo, which is like chicken meat chunks that are fried. Very delicious. You won't be mad. Carne frita, which is pork, fried pork, is always good as well. But the vibes are good. You're gonna get a nice grown and sexy environment there. You're gonna see some shorties. If you're a man, you're gonna see some shorties. I can't really tell you ladies about the guys, but they be wearing collared shirts. I don't know if that gives you enough understanding. They ain't in there with jerseys and t-shirts. You know, people are dressed, they trying to look good. A lot of birthday parties, balloons. They got a nice little DJ in there. So yeah, it's a good vibe. Highly recommend it. You should do it. Also, once again, right in the heart of the street, right in the heart of the strip. So you can go there and you can bounce around and bar hop, because that's really what Ocean Park is. It's a little strip. You just hit this spot, this spot, this spot, this spot, and you have a good time. Some are outdoors and super cheap. Some are nice and more high end. And by high end, I mean medium end. You know, our high end is like medium. So yeah, you can have a good time. You don't even really have to take an ID, because you don't have to be 18, so they don't even ID you. And I look young. I'm 28, and they don't even ID me. But if I go to Walgreens, I get ID'd. These are my top places to recommend that you can't go wrong. You'll be happy you went. I'll now get into the honorable mention. Most of these places are places that I heard are good. I just haven't been, so I don't want to tell you. So I don't really want to tell you out of my mouth that it's in the tops, but it has the potential for the tops. This is, you know, that next level. It could be better than my tops. I just haven't been, honestly. So I don't want to lie to you. But let's get there. I'm just gonna run through these quick. Just boom, 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 boom. So I slightly touched on kind of my first two honorable mentions when I was talking about La Prena. The one that's right in front of it, across the street, and one that's diagonally in front of it. It's a food truck park. That place is awesome, has a dope vibe, but the service is slow and the food is mediocre. But it's cool if you got a free lunch hour or free time during the day to kind of just chill, let the breeze hit you. I highly recommend. I don't know the names of it, but you'll see it. Next is Sabrinas. So Sabrinas, which is right across the street. This one is a little bit more high class. You're gonna see your more grown and sexy type of crowd. You're gonna see the girls that look like that. You're gonna pay a little higher a dollar. You're probably paying $15 to $20. It's a nice brunch spot. You'll see a lot of girls going there for their birthday parties. I know lawyers and accountants and little more professional jobs that attend that place. I haven't been, so I can't tell you about the food, but it also looks very good. The food looks fire, just haven't had it. So the next two are also very good, but there's somewhat of chains on the island. There's more than one location, so I couldn't give all the juice to Ocean Park. They both have locations also in San Juan, that being Cueva Del Mar, which is like a seafood, it's sea cave of the sea. Fish tacos are absolutely fire. They also have a dope shrimp taco with like spicy crab on the top of it. You can also get the red snapper there. That'd probably be fire. Pirilo is a rustic pizza place. Very good. All different types of pieces, with a lot of meat to a little meat to salmon to all types of things. My personal favorite is the 6 cheese pizza they have. They got this one cheese that's just like fluffy, just fluffy. Delicious. I get that every time I go there. I don't even mess with the meats. So Pirilo, also awesome. Next we have another local, more Caribbean Creole food and mix. It's called Degatau Seafood. It's on the corner, got a nice open area vibe, and it also has an inside seating. When I go there, I get the red snapper fried. The chio frito is fire. I get some rice and beans there. You get the nice local home foods. They're gonna be bumping some salsa or some bachata music, so you're gonna feel island. You're gonna feel where you want to be. You're gonna be happy. You hit the breeze. Get you a Heineken or a Mariah. Chill out. Rum and Coke would be good too. Cuba Libre. Yeah. You can. My last honorable mention would be Casalta. It's like a bakery. You can get a nice sandwich and, you know, bakery goods, brownies, treats. This place is popular because Obama went there when he came and visited the island back when he was president. So, you know, that's a cool little spot that you could check out. They did have some really good cakes and brownies when I went there. So yeah, I could give that a shout out, but a bakery to me can't be in your top foods. It could just be like something cool to go do. Yeah. So I mean, look at that. I gave you guys 5 at least of the tops, and I gave you 5 to 6 honorable mentions. I think with that, you go to Ocean Park, you got at least 5 to 6 options right there that will qualify, that you could get a reservation for, that you will enjoy and not be mad that you had to sit in time and wait for. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to subscribe, share, like, comment, all that good stuff so more people can see it. I'll be back soon with the next best places to eat for another town and some other video and some other video and who even knows. But y'all stay up, be blessed, all that. Yeah.